Please welcome Dolores Huerta for a tribute to our honoree.
Thank you very much, Mickey. I feel quite honored to be here to participate in this beautiful luncheon to honor Tomas Perez. When we think about labor and working people, you know, working people are really the majority of the people in the United States of America. Labor is not a special interest, okay? Working people are the majority of the people in the United States of America. Thank you. And yet we have seen, as we have seen the attacks on immigrants, we have seen the attacks on women, we have seen attacks on our LGBT community, and yes, we have seen the attacks on labor unions. And this is really a scary thing when you think about it, because labor unions are really the only way in our society that we can really redistribute the wealth of the country. And at the point in time where we have the 1% that has so much more money than the 99%, and the 99% of the working people, it's very dangerous. And we know that if we do not have a middle class in our society, we do not have a democracy. And labor unions are the ones that build a middle class. And so when we have someone like Tomas Perez that is taking over the reins of the Department of Labor, this is so important because labor rights are human rights. Labor rights are civil rights. And so we're going to have somebody here, a person here, who is going to have that kind of experience of defending people with their civil rights, someone who has got great experience in government, and someone that will be able to continue, and I want to say this is a feminist, to continue the work of Hilda Solis, who was our last Secretary of Labor. And I know that in this capacity as Department of Labor, there are a lot of things that Tomas will not be able to do, but we do know that we have the faith that he will definitely, push the edge there, that he will do as much as he can to make sure that people are taken care of. And I think I want to thank Mickey and the board of directors here of Latino Leaders Network, because you are doing this for one of our own. We have to celebrate our own. And when we say that at the same time, we know that everything that will be done for everybody, not just for the Latino community, it will be done for everyone. Because Tomas Perez is a person who is fair-minded, and with his great experience that he's had in the past, he will make sure that all working people are protected, even our people who do not have residency or citizenship in the United States, because the Department of Labor protects every single working people, regardless of their status here in the country. So I think that we're all really, really thrilled and happy that he has been named as our Secretary of Labor. And so I want to ask everybody here to please give him a big old viva. Oh, one more thing, just let me say this. We talked about the farm worker, Cesar Chavez's legacy is going to be honored by the Department of Interior. And I just want to say this again to mention that for those of you that do not know this, again, it was Hilda Solis that started this endeavor when she was a congresswoman in the Congress, okay? Just to remind people of that. And one thing too, it's sad, and I was just speaking to the senator from New York, that what we were able to get for farm workers in California back in the 70s, we still do not have those protections for farm workers in other states, especially New York State, 40 years after what we were able to accomplish in California. Farm workers do not have those protections in all of the other states of the United States of America. So we have a long way to go. And I know with Secretary of Labor Perez that he will do everything that he can to make sure that working people are protected. So I want to say a big old viva for our new Secretary of Labor. And I want everybody, after I say viva, you all shout viva really loud, okay? Viva Tomas Perez! Viva! And we know that he will really show us that we can do it, no? That we will do a big old si se puede. So let's all together, giving him the energy, and he knows that he's got our love and our support to make it happen. Let's all together go si se puede. Everybody put your hands up. Let's go. Si se puede. gracias. Thank you very much.